Hello, good morning. All right, I'm coming at you from a different location. We're in the kitchen. My name is Rachel Detroit. I am a life coach. So I help people transform their entire life, right? So, life transformation, we transform your life through these six aspects of lifestyle: your sleep, substance, social connection, stress management, physical movement, and nutrition. And I'm certified in nutrition and in personal training, and I'm a certified badass in life experience. All right, so today I want to talk about, you have nothing to fear, right? So, and this is such an easy one to just say, oh, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. But if your general, right, if your general operating system, your general life function has always been one where you operate in fear, right? If that has been your general operating stance, then it's difficult to say, like, oh, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Because that was my general stance. Like everything I was afraid of. To go to this place, I'm afraid, what are these people going to think? To travel, I'm afraid I'm going to die on the plane. Just afraid to be myself, afraid, everything. And it held me back. It held me back in so many aspects. I missed a lot of opportunities, but this is, those missed opportunities, that's what needed to happen, right? So talking about, you don't need to be afraid, my dear. And I add in the my dear because I really want you to know that I hold that close to me, right? So you don't have to be afraid, you are safe. And so this idea where we let fear run our life and make our decisions, it's because we don't feel safe. We don't have enough trust. We don't think that we can do it. We don't, we believe all the things that fear tells us. And I just want to let you know, as you start building little by little, right? It doesn't happen, oh, I'm just not going to be afraid. You spend your whole life being afraid of everything, then all of a sudden you want to stop being afraid. No, it takes little by little. But as you start making these little habits, as you start teaching your brain, your reticular activating system. I learned that on a podcast today. As you keep retraining your brain to believe that you can overcome these obstacles, that actually it will be okay. And I want to tell you this too. This is something I learned the hard way. That actually things actually always do work out for you, don't they? Like even when it's all skewy and weird and uncomfortable and you're scared, doesn't it always kind of work out? Right? So we have this concept of fear. We have this, we're afraid to get a new job. We're afraid to ask for the raise. We're afraid to ask someone out. What are you afraid of? This life is a game. It's an opportunity, right? You have an opportunity to do different things, to be courageous. And let me tell you something, all of this fear around what is someone else going to think about you, no one's thinking about you. And that's the best part. No one's thinking about you. So go ahead and do those things. You don't have to be afraid. When you make a mistake, when you mess up, when you fall, it's just an opportunity to rise, right? When we fall, we rise. It's an opportunity. So what are we really afraid of? And yes, there is some fear, like maybe a killer dog comes chasing you. Okay, be fearful. But like having guts to speak to someone or to be your authentic self or try a new job or to apply for a trip that you wanted to go to or a different position, whatever, that's not real fear. That's just something your brain has been taught. We're fearful of everything. It'll keep us safe emotionally. There's nothing to fear. So go ahead and take this for today. Do something that you usually would be afraid of, or that fear or this concept of fear in your mind would hold you back. Do it and see what happens. Start doing it little by little because, you don't want to waste your life living in fear, right? All right, I'm Rachel Detroit. I am a life coach. I work with folks one-on-one. We get through things. We transform. We transition. We focus in on the six aspects of health and lifestyle. Like I said, I'm certified in nutrition and personal training and life, right? All right, so reach out if you want a complimentary coaching consultation. My books are open. I'd love to talk to you. Let's create the life you want. Let's get you to optimal health. That is the point. That is why we're here. All right, take good care, and I'll see you guys. Bye.